don't think I expected to be 34 years old and feel like I'm starting over. I moved to another country. I am raising two kids. I'm trying to figure out my life, what to do with my career. I'm also trying to grow on social media. And I have also dealt for the past 3 years with so much anxiety and health issues. It feels like for the very first time, I'm excited about what's coming next. So I figured this would be the best time to start a YouTube channel. I have been posting on social media for about a year. I have been posting my journey with anxiety, and I decided that I wanted to start doing longer videos and sharing more about my life. Um, it feels a little bit uncomfortable to be so open about it, but I want this channel to be a place where I can document everything that happens from here, not when I have everything figured out, just literally now while I'm still trying to figure things out. For a very long time, I didn't feel like myself. I felt like the anxiety had taken over my life. I was afraid to do things. I was afraid to go places. Every sensation that I felt in my body just became like this big alarm inside my head that something was terribly gonna go wrong. I developed health anxiety, triple PD, PMDD. I was having a lot of issues because of anxiety, because I was letting anxiety take over my body, my life. Anxiety just slowly starts taking over your life, and it prevents you from moving forward, and you feel like you're never gonna get out of it. And 2 months ago, my family and I made the decision that we were going to move to Colombia. It seems so crazy to even say it out loud, because a year ago I would have never made that decision, because my safe space was my home, my town, where I knew hospitals, my doctors. Moving to another country just felt like it was a recipe for disaster. Like something was gonna happen to me and I wasn't gonna be able to make it. But we are from Colombia, and my husband just finished his second master's in public administration. So he always had this vision that he wanted to come back to Colombia and help his community here. So we decided to do it now because my kids are small. I think for both of us, we needed a change from the routine that we used to have. I need a break from all of the stress and anxiety that I have gone through for the past 3 years. So we decided to pack our things and move, and it was within a month that we found a place, found school, and we packed everything and moved. Since moving here, we've had an earthquake, and we have other things happen. Like there's always something happening here, and that would have terrified me before, but now I can see things more in a different way. But we are also surrounded by so much family and love and support that you just feel safe. I feel safe. But I'm not gonna lie that it's been hard, because it's very overstimulating here. There's a lot of cars, there's a lot of traffic, there's too many things going on. There's a lot of people in the streets, and for me with triple PD, that is a big challenge that I have had to adjust to, because it was a big shock when I first got here. I didn't think about this before moving, that it could maybe affect the triple PD, but instead I think it's actually helped me, because it's actually been like exposure therapy for me, and I feel like it has actually helped with the triple PD, because I don't feel as triggered anymore when we go out. I don't want to make it seem like I'm all healed from everything just because we moved to Colombia. That has definitely not happened at all. I still overthink things. I still have moments where I get physical sensations and I get a little mini panic attack. I'm still working through things, is what I want to say. But just realizing that I don't have to wait until I'm okay to do things has been a big mindset change, because that was my thing before, waiting to feel a little bit better to do things, and you can't do that. You need to keep doing things, and then you'll realize one day that, wow, you've done all of this while being anxious, but you did it anyways. But that's really why I wanted to start this channel. I don't want to wait until I have this amazing transformation story to sit here in front of a camera and be like, I'm healed and this is how I fix my life. Because I don't have that story yet. I'm literally living it. I'm in the middle of it. I'm still figuring out anxiety. I'm figuring life out in Colombia, motherhood, this content creation thing. And I think documenting the messy middle would actually be more interesting than coming on here and being, I have everything figured out, because who the hell has everything figured out in life? No one. But I also don't want this channel to be just about anxiety and talking about negative things. I want to talk about positive things, things that I have gone through, things that I'm going through in Colombia, this big change in our lives, just sharing more things about me. Genuinely don't know where this channel is going to go yet, but I think that's kind of the point. This is where I'm starting. So I guess welcome to the beginning.